What would you do if you have arrived and have seen the sorry side of your own homestead like this? After I've traveled to come and restore, this side of my homestead made me want to quit. So that's Dazi, my dog, my best friend. He went ahead of me. He traveled with my transporter with a few tools and a few items that I had to use at the homestead. Just a day to familiarize myself with the place, enjoy the nature, to understand and to be reminded why I'd come here. But the sorry side of this place made me want to quit, made me want to cry. But the beauty made me stay. I took some time to make a meal and to do some reading, to encourage myself in the Lord. And it was very encouraging and good. So the night was both beautiful and terrifying. So stay tuned and see what this 1 week had in store for me. Please don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe to this channel so that you can help me build this channel and support the work that I'm doing here. Thank you so much. So now I'm about to fix this window. I'll just take measurements and do the thing. Let's get working before the rains come back. So this is my well. Now I need to build, so I need water for mixing the mortar. So this well is 13 meters deep, and I already have the pump, but I don't have the time to install right now. So I'm gonna try and use a rope and these 3 things or 4 to help me get the water. I have a beautiful story about this well. It will not continuously be enlarged. Otherwise, if I'm going to use that blade, within a few minutes it will break this small little thing because of the weight again. So just use this. So for this thing to be able to sink inside the well, I have to attach this heavy metal thing. Yeah, let's do this thing. Yes, yes. You see that? We have water. Woo! That. But I did it. I did it. So maybe in 2 days I will plaster, make the whole place uniform. Then we see what we do from there. Yeah, so after doing the window, the toughest part was filling the gap between the roof and the bricks. Yeah, I really had a hard time. So guys, today I didn't sleep alone. I had this guy in the house going for that lizard. So we don't walk alone here. We have snakes. So today the idea is to do some housekeeping, clear the place. As you can see, I woke up with a snake in the house today, so I'll clear this area so that I do have a neat place before I embark on other things. Hey, what's up? So this is spinach. I brought it with me, and that's mint for my teas and all that. So those are my flowers, edible flowers. What do you think? Now this I have never done. Putting windows. I have never done this. But I'm going to do it. I don't know what's going to happen. It's not sticking. Why? I think I need a little bit of water. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm out of firewood, and I want to remove this log. This is a Nursery log. I don't know the English name for this tree. This tree, this wood really produces very good firewood. Let's try now. Yes. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wow. Exactly 1.8 meters. So I'm going to make two beds. One strictly for onion, the other one for covo and rib. Then maybe I need three beds actually. So then I need the third bed for assorted vegetables to spice it up, you know. So let me get on to it. It's about to rain again, so I need to move fast. And maybe I have to cover this also with a net or something. You don't know goats, right? The gate is looking fabulous in that. It's very nice. Mm. Yeah, I know the tent is not perfect. The frame and the tent on top are separate things altogether. But I've realized that since it's raining too much, it's really getting brutal here when it's raining and all that. So that will work as a temporary shade. So finally everything has found its place. Come in, guys. Let's see what's inside. I'll start with this corner. I love this corner. The calendar for 2026. The vision board is there. So this is the map of this farm. The filing is there. My computer is right there. My power station right there on the table. In my desk calendar. In my chair. So that's the bed. Then in this corner, my tools have found their place. Everything has found its place. It looks very clean. So this soil is very sandy, so I have to replace this soil, put better soil. Log that is rotten. Oh, this is manure, good for gardening. So I've dug these 3 trenches for beds. However, I will fill them up to become a bit of raised beds. Yeah, this was quite the hard work. And look at the soil that I just took from these 3 beds. So I got some other soil here that I'm going to use to plaster my house. So this is peat sand. So this sand in these trenches, yeah, it's almost useless. So I'm going to fill up first with termite soil. Then I'll add a few logs. Then I'll go and take fertile soil from the forest. And then we're good to go, going to plant. You know what I've learned from this is that this is not a sprint. Agriculture is not a sprint job, it's a marathon. You better take your time. But by the time you are going to see the crops really growing well, you'll see that it was worthwhile. So after laying a foundation of inch soil, I'm now adding this. The soil that I'm getting from a rotten log. Down there, it's a very big log, and I'm going to harvest a lot of stuff. And guys, this is nice. And these logs are going to suck the water. I don't even need to water because this place is a bit dry. But with this, I'm telling you, it's gonna be awesome. So I just made this very big circle bed. I'm going to make it's a nursery for mangoes. So I picked something like 150 seeds of mangoes. So I picked more than 150 of these in the city from where I live. So I'm going to plant them in this very big circle. I'll just plant them randomly because the nursery. I'll just throw them in there. When they germinate, then I'll transplant them. I'll sell some and maybe plant some. I need to plant 50 this year of these mangoes. So here's a method that I use to plant my tomatoes. As you can see, it's tall. So I dig a hole like this. Then I let all this stem go underground so that it gets all the nutrients it can, like that. So all this stem from here to the roots is going to be getting nutrients, and the yield will be so good. So I just lift it at the end like this. See that? So all that stem and the roots, they're all in the soil. And remember, my whole bed is filled with very good soil. So I've managed to plant the beds, 3 beds, and that set. Of course, it's a bit hot, so they're not really up. I'm sure in the morning they'll be looking very nice. So the next chapter is fencing. I'm going to fight and try and fence the front part.